Can you hear me?
Yes,
Now I can hear you. How are you today?
I'm very well.
Okay, and can you please tell me what did you do today? What did you do today?
Uh, I came back to school, so today in the morning I went to school and we learned the music is very funny.
Okay, now and can you please tell me what will you do after this school? What will you do after for when we finish our class? What will you do?
After this, I have a class with my teacher about math.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, and which subject do you like? Which subjects are your favorite?
Of course, is English.
English. Very nice. Okay, so we will continue where we stop. Okay, on our previous class. Now I will share my screen. Now, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so complete the sentences with the present perfect continuous of the verbs below. Now, can you please, okay, read the sentence number 1. Can you please read the sentence number 1?
Kai wants to be an interpreter, so mm, mm, so he has been studying 3 languages this year.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and what other languages would you like to study? What other languages are your favorite to study?
I want to study Japanese, French, and Korean.
Because why? Because
Because like I see that these 3 languages very popular in the world, and like I always watch Japanese movie and Korean movies, so I love this language. And about the French, I think people who speak French is very sexy, seductive.
okay. And number 2, can you read number 2?
Number Kara accent hasn't improved much because
She's not.
she hasn't been listening those language videos online.
Online.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
hasn't been
And
much.
yes, correct. This is correct. And do you like to listen? What do you like to listen? What is something that you like to listen? Can you please tell me what do you like to listen?
Mm, I want to listen about music,
Mm-hmm.
music and podcasts.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why? Can you please tell me why?
Mm,
Why is it important to listen?
'cause, like some music is very important for some people because it's said about the beauty of myself
Okay.
uh, and help people find out their beauty, their interesting, attractive. Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Next one.
Um, my phone battery is dead. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, have you been taking lots of selfies again?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, what do you like to do? Okay, can you please tell me what do you like to do with your phone? Can you please tell me what do you like to do with your phone? Do you like to take selfies? What do you like to do with your phone? Can you please tell me? What do you like to do?
My phone. I love like I always entertain on my phone, like surfing the TikTok or Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. And sometimes like I watch movies. It's very interesting.
Interesting movies. Okay, very nice. And what kind of movies? What kind of movies do you like to watch? What kind of movies are your favorite? Can you please tell me?
I love the movie. Is has some magic and action.
Okay, because why? Because
Because like mm, I think I love the action, but like it very thrilling.
thrilling. Okay, so these
Yeah.
movies are thrilling. Okay, very nice. Okay, that is quite good. Okay, now can you please do number 4?
Mm, I'm not very sure what to do for homework because I have been to my teacher in class
So, okay, so I'm not sure what to do for homework because, okay, let's go up.
because I have been visiting to my teacher.
Okay, okay, and yes, and how about you? Do you like to listen to your teacher?
Teacher. Yes. My teacher is very friendly and like he's nobody train. So I love him.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now okay, now we have here. Okay, the next one, number 5. Can you please read number 5?
They know a little Japanese. Um, they know a little Japanese now as they raised in Japan.
Okay. Okay, and can you okay now what do you think about living in Japan?
Living in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
A little because Japan is very strict about the time and work. So I love the job is free, freelancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. They know a little Japanese now as they. Okay, let's go up. So here's what?
As they um as they has been studying, has been visiting.
Okay, has been visited. Okay, now and which country would you like to visit in the future? Can you please tell me which country would you like to visit in the future?
Mm, Can you say again?
Which country would you like to visit in the future?
Future?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Future.
Which country is interesting to visit besides Japan? Beside Korea, would you like to visit some other countries besides Japan and Korea?
Country. I want to have been to like I have been to France,
Mm.
yeah, and Holland, Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Very okay. Now, and why? Why do you want to visit these countries?
Like Europe has because the Europe has many beautiful scenes like Switzerland. So because um the main reason that I love nature and the beauty of the nature, peaceful. So I love to travel to the Europe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And which country in Europe would you like to visit? Which country would you like to visit in Europe?
Country.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Or the country in Europe. I want to first of all I want to see the Paris, the
Mm-hmm.
Eiffel Town. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now let's see. Can you do the next sentence? Can you do the next sentence?
My our cousin started learning Mandarin uh recently.
Okay. So which one?
Mm,
Our cousin started learning Mandarin recently. Okay, let's go up. Okay, so she, okay, she used to try, she has tried, for example, she has tried Mandarin. Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Mandarin language. Okay, and what do you think about learning, for example, Chinese language? What do you think? Is it hard? Is it interesting? So what do you think about learning these languages?
Mm. So
What do you
my
think?
Nikola isn't good. So can you talk again?
Okay, which language would you like to learn? What other languages would you like to learn?
Other language.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Other language. What other language would you like to learn? Would you like to learn some other language? Okay, so you're learning right now English. You know to speak Vietnamese. So what other language would you like to learn? Do you have some other, for example, would you like to learn Korean language, Japanese language? Would you like to learn these languages?
The language the language where I want to learn a lot is French. Next
Mm.
up is Japanese. And last I someday in the past I want like learn Spanish.
Mm, Okay, and why? Why do you want to learn these languages? What is the reason? Why do you want to learn these languages?
Spanish. First I'll talk about the Spanish because I want to sing the Despacito song. Cause as its melody is very funny and very popular. So
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Now let's have a look. Okay, next one. Can you do the next sentence? Number 7. Number 7.
We to learn Portuguese, but we can't say much. We have been trying to learn Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yes, but we can't say much. Yes.
Okay, Portuguese. Okay. So we have been trying to learn Portuguese. Okay. Portuguese. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and number 8.
I'm sorry, I'm late. Don't worry. I haven't been waiting long for you.
I have been waiting for you. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Now let's take a look. Okay, and do you like what is something that you like to? Okay, what do you do when you're late? Do you do something when you're late? Do you apologize when you're late? What do you do?
You're late.
When you're late, do you apologize when you? Do you say sorry when you're late?
I have to measure, like, if I was late too much, I will off at home. Like, I will stay at home and say the teacher I stayed home. Or if I late a little bit, I will tell sorry to my teacher in class.
Teacher class. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, we have here read the sentence pairs, answer the questions. Okay, so we have here sentence pair. Sentence pair. Okay, can you please read A and B? Can you please read A and B here? Can you please read A and B? Okay, I've
learned the vocabulary for tomorrow. I've been learning the vocabulary for tomorrow. Who's in the middle of studying the vocabulary?
Okay, very nice. Okay, so why is important to learn vocabulary? Why is important? Why is important to learn new words? Why this is important? Why? Can you please tell me? Why is important to learn vocabulary?
I think vocabulary, like, it will make us understand the word or the sentences, and like, learn vocabulary is the first thing that students need to do. Cause when we know the meaning of the sentence or the homework, we can do it easily.
We can do something easily. Okay, and what is something that you can do easily? Do you have something that you can do easily? What can you do easily? What is something that you can do really easily?
Easel?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay.
What do you mean?
What can you do easily? What is something that you can do easily?
Usually, well, some is. Well, when I have free time, like I will watch the phone very much, and I hope that I can change it in the future. I will learn vocabulary. If I have free time.
Okay. Now, next two sentences. Can you please read these two sentences?
They've been messaging each other for hours. They messaged each other for hours. Who's still texting? Who were texting but has stopped now?
Okay. So now let's see. Okay, they message it to each others. Okay, do you like to message other people? Do you like to text other people? Who do you like to text? Do you like to text your friends? Do you like what? Can you please tell me? Who do you like to text?
I think who's still texting is A. And who stop is B.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and we have here number 3. Can you please read number 3?
I wrote my first letter. I'm writing my first letter. Who's talking to their grandmother on the phone about something they've just done, and who's writing in their diary about a few days ago.
Okay. Now, okay, and who's writing diary? How about you? Do you like to write your diary? Okay, can you please tell me, do you like to write your diary?
Who's right? Number B.
Okay, so what is something, what would you like to write about? Do you have something that you like to write about? Do you have something that, for example, you would like to write about? What would you like to write about? Would you like to write about animals? Would you like to write about people? What would you like to write about? Would you like to write about animals? Would you like to write about people? What would you like to write about? Do you have something that, for example, you would like to write about?
I think I will write about my event in the life, like my birthday or on the day I have a big mistake, and the day I got the special gift, like that.
Okay, and why would you like to write about this? Why? Why would you like, for example, to write about that you mentioned now? Why this is interesting for you?
Because I think write a diary is a good hobby. Like we can control the feeling of I can control the feeling of myself, and like after write a diary, like I will feel comfortable.
Okay, very nice. Feeling comfortable. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, we have here, choose the correct words. Okay, we need to choose one of these. We have A, B, or C. Can you please read number 1? Can you please read the sentence number 1?
I've often moved my hands around when I talk with friends.
Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, and can you please tell me? Yes, we have here, okay, something that you do often. What do you like to do often? Can you please tell me? What is something that you like to do often?
I often laugh when something is surprising, something is new.
Okay, because why?
Because just laugh and just smile and everything will okay. I think that.
Okay, now number 2. Can you please read number 2?
She sometimes talks when someone else is speaking.
Okay, she sometimes talks when someone is speaking. Okay, so what do you think?
Can you wait me a minute? Okay.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay, we have here, okay, number 2, sentence number 2. Can you please read the sentence number 2?
She sometimes talks when someone else is speaking.
Okay. Okay, so what she's doing when someone else is speaking, what do they do? Can you please tell
me? Like, I think that people are so impolite because like when people talk, we need to keep silent and listen what they are talking about, and we can continue that theme to be a good conversation. And like the idea like interrupt the conversation is very rude. Because I think it's rude.
Okay, number 3. Can you please read number 3?
He often tries to respond to what people say to him.
Okay, so he often tries to respond to what people say to him. So what do you think? Which word is this? Is here?
Number 3, I think it be.
It's number 2. Okay, react. Okay, react. Okay,
React.
Okay, react. React.
Yeah.
Okay, now react.
React.
React. Okay, next one, number 4. Can you do number 4?
Our teacher always makes things clear to us. I think is A.
Okay. Okay, A. Now let's see. Okay, so yes, explain. What is something that you like to explain? What is something that you like to, for example, to explain?
Explain.
What do you like to explain to your friends? Do you like, for example, what topic is interesting for you? What is something that is interesting for you? For example, I like to speak with my friends about computers, about technology, about iPad, about. Okay, so this is something that I like to talk about with my friends. Okay, so what is something that you like to talk about with your friends?
Recently I talked about friend in new school, about a new teacher, and like the last event of Apple, the iPhone 15.
Okay. And why do you like to talk about this? Why?
What?
Why do you like to talk about this? Why do you like to talk about this?
Like, cause we love to like understand more each other.
Okay,
understand. So we talk about the daily life.
Okay, okay, very nice. A daily life. Okay, now let's see. And why? Can you please tell me why do you like to talk about this? What is interesting about your daily life? What do you like to do about daily life?
I like to play poker with my friends and talk about the interesting topic.
Interesting topics. Okay, very nice. Okay, and what? Okay, now let's see. Okay, we have here number 5. Okay, can you please read number 5?
I sometimes check my phone when I receive a text.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why? Okay, I sometimes check when I receive a text. Okay, so what is something? I sometimes check my phone. Okay, so is it A, B, or C?
I think it's B. Get a message.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and why B? Can you please tell me why B? Get a message. Okay, can you explain why? Why did you?
But I think that when I receive a message, I think it's an important thing. So I always check it and reply. So,
Okay. Okay, now let's see. Get a message. Okay, now number 6. Can you please read number 6?
He doesn't pay attention to others when they speak. See?
Okay, now let's see. He doesn't pay attention to others when they speak. So which answer is here? What do you think?
Doesn't pay attention. I think it's rude.
Rude?
Rude.
Okay,
Yes.
so we can say ignore. When someone
Yes, see.
ignore. Okay. Now, Jiang. Okay, so we will stop here. Okay, now can you please tell me, do you have any questions for me about today's class?
No.
No, did you enjoy today? We changed the time of our class. For me, it's okay, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I have to go, but I definitely want to see you next time. I wish you a nice day, and I hope to see you really soon. Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah, goodbye. See
Bye
you
bye. See
next
ya.
time.